Namaste, hi, welcome back to another week's video. I'm Gabby, if you didn't already know that. And so I thought I would do this cute and simple look, in my opinion, makeup routine, makeup look. I'm really bad with names for videos. Don't really know. This for me is kind of natural, maybe sometimes not eyeliner, but this is pretty, like this is my everyday look, not natural, but like this is my everyday, kind of look. So, yeah, I had fun making these. I love making these videos. I apologize for lighting. I decided to do my makeup video. My last makeup video was filmed in my bathroom, which has better lighting than this one does. So I think like in the middle of the video, like the lighting changes because like I was messing around with my lights I have that are right here. Anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry if the lighting quality is not the best. I'm also filming it. I was filming it as the sun was setting, so it just continued to get darker, and now the sun's basically is set. If you want to see how I got this cute and easy drugstore makeup look, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to another voiceover by Gabby. I already put on moisturizer and it wasn't drugstore, so I didn't decide to film it. But Cetaphil is a good drugstore brand. The first thing I'm going to do is primer, and this is by Wet n Wild, and it's a Photo Focus face primer. It's really good. I like it. I got it as a sample when I got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. But yeah, it's really good. I just put it all over my face, mainly on my cheeks because that's the area that has the most badness to it. So next, I'm going to go in and priming my eyelids, and I do that with a concealer, and this is by CoverGirl, just in the shade medium. And next I'm going to go on to my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the E.L.F. palette. I got this I think 2 years ago for Christmas. It's really good. The colors are pretty pigmented for being a drugstore product. So yeah, so I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to be using this yellowish nudish color for the just kind of as a full cover for my eyeshadow, just to make sure that the primer isn't going to crease my eyelids and just so there is no veins. So next I'm going to be going in with the color above it, which is kind of like a dirt brown in my opinion, and I'm just going to be putting this right into the crease just to put a little bit of depth and definition into my eyelids. And then I'm going to go in with a goldish kind of colory, and I'm just taking another E.L.F. eyeshadow brush, just I think a newer one, and I just put that all over my eyelid, and just to give a little shine and color to the look. And then I'm going to be going in with this red one, and I'm going to be putting it kind of, I don't know what this is called, like the corner of my eye, just packing right there to give a little bit more darkness and a pop of color to it. I've been doing this recently with other eyeshadows, and I really do like it. Which is why I decided not to call this a natural one, because that's kind of not natural. And then I'm just adding a little bit more shimmer to my eyelids by just covering, putting it on just for another pop of color. So yeah, that is the eyeshadow look. Next I'm going to be going in with eyeliner, and this is the Revlon colorstay one, and as I demonstrate, I just kind of draw a line. That's pretty much it. Yeah, this eyeliner is really good. I deeply enjoy it. So after that, I will go in and put on my eyelashes. I just do them. I just use a curling iron. I got this one from Deb, I think, which is not a store anymore, but yeah. And then I'm going to be using the Lash Domination, I believe that's what it's called. I'll have everything in the description below, so go check that out. And yes, I love my eyelashes. And I winkle on this video. I don't know why I decided to do that. So next we're going to be moving on to my face after the eyes are all done. So yes, I'll be moving on to the face now. So yeah, I have a little dance session jamming out to music, and so my face I thought was pretty good. There's really not a lot of spots that I need to conceal with the green stuff I used in my first makeup video, so I just decided to go on to foundation. The foundation I'm using is Maybelline's Fit Me one. It's in the shade 120, and it's from dry to normal skin. The warning with that foundation, though, it is kind of runny, the dry to normal skin. I don't really know why, but it is. And the beauty blender I'm using is from Forever 21. It was like $4, but you probably can get them cheap at Target and Walmart, I know, as well. Next up, I'm going to be using the Maybelline's Master Conceal in the shade Fair. It's the camouflage one. My cousin told me about it, and I want to try it out because I like really full coverage concealers due to the fact that I do have acne. So yeah, so I use a concealer brush that's not Drugstore, so you can probably find another concealer that's like a brush, but mine is from Bare Minerals and I like it. But yeah, so like I said, just put it on under my eyes, my T-zone, and any acne spots I'm just doing right now. And then I'm using a stippling brush from E.L.F. to kind of blend out those spots just to keep them all intact. So next up, I'm going to be doing contour, and this is the NYX Wonderstick. So the first thing I do is use the, like the white shade to highlight the certain areas, which is my under eyes and the T-zone area as well. And then I contour by doing what I'm doing now, as you guys see. And then I just take a beauty blender and I blend that all out. And the Wonderstick is in the shade medium, and yeah, just as you see, I do the highlightings, then I move on and do the contour part next. And it kind of just gives a natural look, and you can definitely build on it, but I just kind of like the naturalness of it. So, yeah. So, next up, I'm moving on to setting powder, and I'm using E.L.F., and this is the HD finishing powder. And then I'm using a kabuki E.L.F. brush. I feel like all the drugstore makeup I have is E.L.F. I honestly love E.L.F. Like, E.L.F. is my #1 store. It's like the first makeup I got. So, speaking of E.L.F., my eyebrows are done by E.L.F.'s eyebrow pencils in the shade Neutral Brown. And as you can just see, I just use a spoolie, and I will just kind of shape them and then just fill them in where the part's not. I'm really bad at explaining, especially eyebrows. I don't really know if I do them well, but I just do them to the best of my abilities. There I am winking again. So now that I'm done with my foundation, I'm going to do bronze. And this is Wet n Wild, the Capricorn one. And I'm using a Wet n Wild contour brush. And I just will use the same places that I contoured beforehand. I will just put bronzer in those same areas. So I'm just doing that. My winking, man. So now I'm going to be using the E.L.F. It's like a 4-in-1 thing, has a highlighter, bronzer, blush, contour, and I'm just using one of the blushes. And now the holy grail, my favorite thing in the world, I'm using an Ecotools highlighting brush as well as the E.L.F. baked highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearl. And this is very important, guys. If you're using the baked highlighter, please, oh please scrape it off. I hate people telling me how bad of a product it is because they don't scrape it off. So yeah, as you can see, I just did before that. I just used a E.L.F. brush and I just did that little highlighting, and I just sprayed my face with Wet n Wild's the primer of that. And now I'm just using an E.L.F. lip stain. I love lip stains. This one's, like I said, just E.L.F. one. And I just will fill in my lips and it stays on all day. And yep, that is the look. You have reached the end of another Gabbing with Gabby video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really have fun making these, as I said in the beginning of the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please be sure to follow me on this lovely thing right here. So, thank you guys once again for watching this video. I'll leave a little comment below if you want to see any more makeup videos. I hope you have a great Friday, Saturday, whenever you're watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!